439-2323. 439-2323. 439-2323.
WMBS encourages you to ask your family, friends, and coworkers what updog is. No, seriously, do it. Oh, well. All right, it's 9:41 and a half on your Get Up and Go show, and Annie Martin, the real estate agent, is back once again to answer the question, what is this thing called real estate? And here she is now. Good morning, Annie.
Good morning. I thought you were about to hit me with like a random question. I was like, wait, Matt, we didn't prep for this.
Okay, well, here's one for you. Okay, you want a question? I'll give you one. So there's a dog, a cat, and a pie cost that are having a race. Who wins?
A pie cost?
Yes. Dog, cat, pie cost.
I know this one. I'm gonna play it off. What?
Oh yeah, I did give you this one before. Man.
Oh. Anyways,
it's one of those jokes where it's like, what's a pie cost? About $4 probably.
Oh yeah, because I was laughing because I did do the up dog. I did that on Josh. I was like, it smells like up dog in here. He was like, what's up dog? And I was
not
like,
much dog. What's up with you?
Yeah, it was really good. But anyways, everyone, good morning. This is Annie Martin. I am your local trusted real estate agent, licensed realtor in PA and West Virginia. I work directly with Josh DeGusipe, who also is a licensed realtor in PA and West Virginia, and in addition to running DeGusipe Real Estate. DeGusipe Real Estate is a real estate solutions company that offers fast cash sales with no fees, commissions, or closing costs, and we were voted best in Fayette for a real estate company and team in 2025. Joshua also owns We Buy Houses Fayette County, which is the #1 home buyer since 2014. And every Monday around this time, whether me and Matt goof off or not, this time we try to focus really hard on homeowners and sellers. I try to come on and give you guys a topic, something that I've thought about over the week or something that I've learned. So if you ever want to talk through options about selling your home, because there's many different ways, and we're going to touch on that today, you can reach me at DeGusipe Real Estate at 724-578-5650. And today's topic is sellers understanding that every solution or every problem has a different solution. So not every seller has the same situation as the next person or the next person or the next person. I was thinking about that on my way here, that we deal with many situations. If I had to pull back the reasonings as why Josh gets these phone calls, whether it be at 9 o'clock at night or 7 o'clock in the morning or whenever he gets these calls, because he does get calls that late at night.
Yep.
He's like, should I take it? And we're like, yeah, let's take it.
It's 2:30 in the morning.
We've gotten some of those, yeah. But regardless, he started this knowing that he can help a lot of people because we are giving them options that not every real estate professional gives. So the solutions that we give go from A to Z. So first option is, like I was saying, since 2014, Josh with We Buy Houses Fayette County has been the #1 home buyer since 2014. So a home buyer is someone that can come in, has the resources, aka cash and team, to purchase your property. He just last month purchased 3 in 3 days. So he knows what he's doing. If it's not that type of solution where you're paying no fees, commissions, or closing costs, welcome DeGusipe Real Estate, where we can help you sell for, again, still no fees, commissions, or closing costs. Or we have us as licensed realtors in PA and West Virginia that can sell for top dollar in a traditional way. So I think it's important to know that sellers have many different options, many different outcomes, and they should educate themselves to talk to multiple people. When Josh picks up the phone, I hear it all the time, probably multiple times a week. He's like, whatever you choose, I hope that you get the result that you want. It's not, of course, we're going to say, we were voted best in Fayette. We have our backing. We've been doing this for a very long time, and we can be confident enough to say that we can definitely help you, but we're not going to pigeonhole you into working with us.
Yeah, it's not like some businesses who are just like, I don't know, say like a car dealership where it's just like, you're going to come on the lot to look for a car, and not only that, you're going to leave with a car.
You're not leaving.
You're not leaving
the gate.
until you buy the car.
So, transparently, we have had returned phone calls, meaning, let's call her Sally. Sally wanted to sell 123 Main Street with her seashells, okay? And she was like, well, I also have this company that wants to give me X amount of dollars for it. And Josh goes to explain, okay, great, let me know. Most likely, those people are not being upfront and honest with you about what their process looks like. And 3 to 6 months go by, and Sally gives us a phone call, and Sally's like, hey, Josh, yeah, you were right. They weren't being honest with me. There was a term in there that I wasn't explained. What I love about us and what we do is we are local. If you have something to say, you can find us, and you can let us know if you have a gripe. And we pride ourselves on being hometown, being local, knowing the market. I think Josh can wiggle his nose and figure out what a house is worth. It's a gift he has. He's like, what do you think? And I'm like, hold on, let me run comps.
I Dream of Genie style. He turns his head and it appears.
Yeah, well, I think that comes from his it's now 12 years of experience of being able to look at, how much is it going to cost for this? How much is it going to cost for that? Because at the end of the day, are we licensed agents? Yes. Are we now realtors? Yes. But I will say the truth of the matter is, and I'm kind of quote unquote putting down the process of it, but the truth is that the traditional way of listing a house is the listing agent is incentivized to list it as high as possible because their paycheck is based on what it sells for. It's a percentage of what it sells for. And there's nothing wrong with that. We do traditional sales all the time, but the point is that we are in that gap also between the cash sales. We do offer that, but in the middle is we're not incentivized by how much you can sell it for. We want to help you, and we are getting to help you without saying, oh yeah, let's sell it for X amount, knowing that there's so many repairs that need done, that XYZ. I think we just walk into an appointment and we're just realistic. It's like, what problem do you have? How can we help? Because we can do it all. I think maybe I'm a little biased there, but we definitely can do it all. One of the things that I think people need to understand is that we also are non-judgmental. Josh gets a lot of phone calls, and they're like, oh, I inherited this house, or, my aunt was a crazy cat lady, and this house smells lovely. Those are Josh's
lovely in air quotes.
Yes, sorry, forgot to do the air quotes. But no, we're non-judgmental. Josh has seen it all. I have seen some, but he has seen it all. There has been, we've worked with, I think our top client we've worked with is probably Inherited Properties. Second would be tired landlords. So they have some units, maybe they have tenants that they have tried to maybe raise the rent or tried to get better tenants in there, or just the whole nightmare of tenants that you don't want to deal with. We have dealt with divorce. We have dealt with back taxes. We've dealt with firehouses. Josh had just recently, last year, did a firehouse in South Union, and he is about to start working on one in Connellsville. Speaking of locations, we are, of course, based in Fayette County, but we cover Fayette County, Washington County, Westmoreland County, Greene County, Somerset County. We do, in West Virginia, we're covering Monongalia County, and in Maryland, we do Garrett County. So all of those, of course, if you're hearing this and you're not in that county, please still give us a phone call, because we rub elbows with people all day long in those markets. But yeah, we pride ourselves on, we coined DeGusipe Real Estate as a solutions company, right? Yes. And we want to make sure that we are growing our knowledge, and we're going to be able to every single day be able to help as many people as possible with all of the different solutions that there could be. So if you're listening to this and you're like, well, I want top dollar. Okay, great. I just last year had a listing that went $40,000 over asking. We can do it. Probably not in this market right now. So I'm just being really honest, right?
I was going to say, well, you know better about it than I do.
Yeah, just not right now. So you want top dollar, we can do it. You want a no fees, commissions, closing costs, and you maybe want that like middle number because the cash offer maybe that Josh offered just isn't making sense. Like we have A, B, C, and we do it all. Josh has helped people move. Josh has moved someone all the way down to, what was that, Virginia? Yes.
Good Lord.
Do you remember that story?
Yeah, I remember this story.
Yes, a little, what is that, a spark note?
Isn't this the one where you almost got trapped at a gas station somewhere?
I don't remember that part.
All right, well, I'll try to rehash that one after our show wraps up, but continue with this story.
So this client of ours had a moving company scheduled and halfway paid for. They required a 50% deposit. Come moving day, the buyer is moving their whole life that day, and they're sitting outside, and we go to just make sure everything's fine, grab the lockbox, and our seller is still there. And we're like, Mr. Seller, what's going on? And
hey, buddy.
Hey. And his sister, I think that was down in Virginia, was like, hey, I paid half for these people, and they're not answering. So what does Josh do? Josh goes all the way out on Route 40, grabs a U-Haul. We attach it to the truck. We fit everything in. Me and him definitely were exhausted and sweating, and we're like, this is not. We were testing each other's patience, but we made it to Virginia. We moved them in, and so just a testament of when we say we're going to help, we do. Mm-hmm. That was one of them. I mean, there's multiple times that they have helped move. We've even done like what is the word? Like declutters of clients that didn't even end up working with us. They're like, hey, Josh was like, yeah, I have the guys. Like he has built a network around him that if you need something dealing with a house or anywhere even in like the next outer circle of relation of a house, I'm sure he can help you. Mm-hmm. So yes, 12, almost 14 years of experience. I've been doing this for about 4 years, which is crazy. But no, I love what we do. I love that we can help people in any way. And I just hope that we can continue to grow and continue to help more and more people.
Absolutely. So. I mean, you definitely are getting out to more and more people. You've been on this show for about 2 years.
I know. Isn't it crazy?
It's weird, but it's great.
I know. It's just, I can't imagine. I was thinking about it yesterday. I was like, I can't imagine not having you text me on Sunday night, or like, are you coming? Question mark.
Or me just like waiting for you to tell me, okay, I'm coming in, or I'm not coming in.
Yeah, you're just on your seat. But no, I absolutely love coming on the show. I think it allows me to put into better perspective for the consumer what we do and how they can benefit from what we do. And you know, if you ever have any questions of here's the question. Do you want to sell your house? Or do you think you want to sell your house? Or maybe possibly does your cousin, brother, uncle want to sell your house? The answer is please call DeGusipe Real Estate. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be laughing. Matt was trying to be
I was over in my box getting a piece of paper that has something I should read.
He's running. No, he's doing a great job. But no, regardless, if you have any interest in selling a house, any questions about what it would look like selling a house, whether you choose us or not, we are open, we're honest, we're transparent, we're real people, local, and we would love to help you.
Yes, so here's this piece of paper with the thing that I wanted to read, and that thing is that if you're a homeowner thinking about selling now or later, or you just want honest information about your options, you can call Annie and the gang at DeGusipe Real Estate at
724-578-5650, or you can find us on Facebook at We Buy Houses, DeGusipe Real Estate. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and I'll talk to you next Monday.
Annie Martin, everybody. Glad to see you again, Annie.
Yes, sir.
9:55 is the time, and that means it's time for One American Storyteller.
He was just standing there looking at it. I knew he was puzzled by